Hello, and welcome to Instant Self-Love on Repeat Day 5. I'm Karina Reeves, your love and life coach, bringing you self-love, connection in your relationships so you can have more joy and freedom in your life. So today's topic is going to be a real balance between connecting to your body and tracking what's in your mind. So our topic today is, what are the best questions to ask when I'm having a hard time? And the first thing is going to be noticing what's in your body, because here's the thing. Everything can have challenging or wonderful energies. Even, I would say, the word should, which everyone's like, should's the worst word ever. I've felt, tell me, put in the chat if you felt this. I've felt times when people are like, oh, you should try blah blah blah, or oh, I really think you should try this, or just, or oh, you should do that. Like a real like sense of like giving, care, offer, love. So if everything can have two or more energies, then the question why is the one we're going to look at today. What I hear a lot, hi Lulu, she likes to join us. What I hear a lot with my clients is this kind of energy with the question why. Why is this happening? Why did I do that? Why can't I figure this out? And we're going to shift today. We're going to shift that energy of why. And then we're also going to do some more really beautiful questions around that. So the shift for the why could also feel like curiosity. And that energy looks and feels more like this, exactly the same words. Why did I do that? I wonder why this is happening. I wonder what their reason is for doing that. It's more curious. It's more allowing. And the panic, the fear isn't there anymore. Put in the chat if you can feel that. Just try it for yourself. Try try that heated why? Why are they doing that? Why did I do that? And then maybe take a breath. Notice what that heated why felt like in your body. For me, it's in my throat. My throat's really tight. My heart kind of feels like there's like a box around it. Sometimes a wall, like a shield at the front. What does that heated why feel like to you? Maybe there's energy like pushing at your back. Okay, take a breath, shake it off. And now come from that curious place. Why did I do that? What does that feel like in your body? Why? From curiosity. My shoulders come down. My solar plexus opened up. That's the part just in between the bottom of your rib cage, where the rib cage starts to go to the side. Why is that happening? Tell me if you can feel how much allowance there comes from a curious why instead of a pressurized. Does it feel like a pressurized why or a panic why? Maybe a bit of both. Let's do both. A little alliteration. Panic and pressurized why. Panic and pressurized why. So when you started to track those two different energies in your body, you're giving yourself space to shift when you come up against the panic and pressurized why. The cool thing is when you start to shift and you start to come into the open-hearted why, open-hearted and curious why, is the next layer of question that I want you to consider is what is it that I'm scared of and trying to protect myself from. So first, you feel the pressurized why in your body, panic and the pressure. You let that be okay, and you invite yourself to come into the curious why. Now, if you're panic and pressured because you're actually about to be hit by a truck, please get out of the way of the truck. So there's a little extra scan of, am I actually in danger? Even though it might feel like you're actually in danger, the planet might end, people you care about are going to get hurt, you can see the long-term trajectory. In this moment, are you safe? In this moment, is your body okay? Not under attack. Even if you can see the long term, if you can feel that your body in this current moment is safe, then I invite you to be in the story that there is room to come into the curious why. That's a big step right there. Okay, let's do a tiny bit of energy clearing. It's our first time doing it together. So what it sounds like is, are you willing to step out of the story? And all you need to say and be is in the energy of willingness. And all you need to say is yes. If it feels like what I'm offering is scary or dangerous, I totally get that. And just know you can always pick up a belief again. My invitation, you might not want to, and that's totally okay. It is absolutely up to you. My invitation is to see what's on the other side of the clearing. If you don't feel anything, you may not have allowed the clearing, or it might have just cleared and you'll just feel normal. Lots of people report feeling hot or cold, tingly, energy flowing in a new way, expanded. So notice what happens for you. So a clearing in my world goes like this. Are you willing to step out of the story that, and then I'll say the thing. And so we're going to do one right now. I'm going to feel into source and see what is the clearing that's come up for us. Are you willing to step out of the story that if you feel unsafe, you are always unsafe? So notice that word always came up. And my invitation isn't for you to doubt your experience. Your experience is always true. If you feel unsafe, you feel unsafe. That is valid. That is absolutely true. And there may be stories and beliefs that are creating that unsafety feeling that maybe don't serve you anymore. Maybe it's time to let some of them go. Possibly. Maybe. Up to you. We're going to do the clearing one more time, and then we're going to share, I'm just going to share one more little piece around the panic and pressurized why. Okay, are you willing to step out of the story that every time your body feels unsafe, you are always unsafe? Good, there it goes. Okay, wiggle your body a little bit with me. Let's come back into the body after being in our minds, in the energy. Beautiful. Okay, so is that making sense? So the steps are, you notice when you have a panic and pressurized why. Why is this happening? Why am I doing that? Why are they doing that? You feel into the moment, am I actually safe? Is the truth of the matter that I'm actually safe in this moment, even if I can see future problems or unsafety? And if so, then to invite yourself to breathe into your present moment. What am I feeling? And then shift towards a curious why, an open-hearted why. I wonder why I'm doing that. And then here's the last little piece for today. So when you come from the curious why, I wonder why I'm doing that, then you can see that piece of what am I scared of and what am I trying to protect myself from. And then you get to come back to yesterday's video and you get to validate that. Oh, That makes so much sense. But it can take a few steps to bring yourself back into presence. And that was the takeaway from today's video. So we've had a week together. This is the 5th call. How are you feeling? I'd love to know. Please put in the chat. Please put in the comments. What's been happening for you? What have you been seeing? What have you loved? What have you not loved? Let's keep this dialogue going. Where you are and sharing that will help you digest, as well as letting me know if this is beneficial, if you're enjoying it, if it feels like something that's valuable for you. All right. If you're watching me on YouTube, please like and subscribe. How cool would it be for YouTube to pay me so I can bring you more cool content for free? And if you're my girls on Goddesses and Jeans, I love you. I'm so glad we've been here for the week together. There's 3 more weeks to come. So much love, so much love for everyone. You get to have self-love. It doesn't look like how you thought it would look. It's not about being perfect. It's not about doing it right. It's about loving yourself through everything and anything that is happening. Wishing you a beautiful, beautiful weekend. See you in a couple days.